you are feeling sad, and that sadness stems from an inability to allow the universe to present you with something, an opportunity. We see that sadness in the Five of Cups. You know, here we have a person who is essentially just crying over this spilled milk, even though there's still three cups that remain. She's crying over these cups that have already spilled. Or really, two cups remain, three have spilled. So, for some of you, there's some kind of substantial loss, and you're really feeling it. The thing is, you know, with the Hangman, which showed up reversed, what we have here is an inability to completely give yourself into a system. You know, here we have a Native American rite of passage. This is someone who is essentially sacrificing their state of being, even though it's painful. We see the hooks in their skin. We see them going through a process of transformation that is painful. But the fact that it's reversed tells me that you are unwilling to go through this process and allow for the universe to present you with the opportunities. And it's leading you down the path to perdition, down the wrong avenue. It's leading you towards you feeling a bit insecure about where you are in life, your position in life, your energy. And in order for you to gain clarity, you have to let that go. Right? So you've got Judgment here, which Judgment is a very interesting card because it's not only is it a major arcana, but you know, it speaks of you reaching a point where you're no longer lacking in any capacity. You know, let's take a closer look at the card itself. It's a pretty grim picture, right? You've got some people who are reaching literally for the stars, or reaching for some kind of enlightenment. There are some who are more pale. You know, these people are going to die. Unfortunately, we have some people that are making that climb who might make it, and then there's the chosen ones, the ones who understand, the ones who give in, the ones who are able to fully embrace the energies around them and allow for the universe to guide them down to that next level, to their evolution. And so Judgment in many ways is the card that speaks of reaching a point where you are no longer feeling discontent with the energies around you. Essentially, you're being told to give in to the Hangman, even though there's pain, even though you're feeling like things might not get any better. They will. Now, this message obviously is for anyone who's going through this deep sadness in the Five of Cups. This is the theme of the reading. If it resonates, then it's for you. If it doesn't, then it isn't. I also did throw some oracles as well, which I think speaks more of what you ought to do, what you ought to focus on moving forward. We got the storytelling archetype, and I love these cards. I've been using them in every single reading because they're phenomenal. And so the light attribute of the storyteller is an ability to experience and express life through stories and symbols, right? So many times when we're going through a deep sadness, maybe even this depression, we tend to get away from art. We tend to get away from the things that entertain us. And so we get into this energy of anxiety and worry and fear and doubt. We start doing things that are a bit reckless. And so in many ways, you have to be the judge of this, right? And you have to find a balance in your life right now. Because if you go too far into this sadness, it can lead towards more dark energies that you want to avoid fully. Now, the second oracle card is the Judge, which also was upright. So we have to look at the light attribute, which reads, balancing justice and compassion and managing the fair distribution of power, right? Everything in life is a power struggle. So where are you putting your eyes? Where are you giving your energy? Who are you giving your energy to, or what are you giving it to, right? So a fair distribution of power, finding a balance in your life so that you can master something, right? You're going to be able to identify what comes next, where you ought to be through art, through poetry, through experiencing these things, through symbolism. And then finally, the final oracle card is the card of the Trickster, which speaks of transcending convention, stuffiness, and predictable behavior. Here's the thing. Sometimes when we're in this deep energy of sadness, we tend to fall into this loop. We just start doing the same things that we've done a million times. We start having the same conversations with the same exact people. We start going and doing the same chaotic behaviors that brought us into this moment. We start to replace certain things in our head like they are or aren't. Illusions take place. And so this kind of trickery, right? This kind of behavior leads you down this path where you're feeling like you're you're moving forwards, but in reality, you're just kind of stuck. And so, in many ways, the cards want you to move out of this energy, but at the same time, find a balance in your life to the point where when you wake up, you're feeling happy, you're feeling fulfilled, you're feeling like there's something to look forward to, right? So, that is what I see here. I hope this message resonated with you guys. Thank you for watching.